mechanic is pretty interesting, and so like Desecrate just kind of destroys that. Now that said, like as I said, for zombies, for example.
日子。 your convenience, Captain. Bring it to me for processing.
Greetings, Captain. I've been analyzing the Vex data you collected earlier, and...
It's weird.
Yes, it is super weird. If I were to posit an explanation, I would say that Nessus itself is undergoing rapid change on a molecular and geological level. I have been observing the Nessus Vex for centuries, and their current behavior is utterly unfamiliar to me.
I mean, the Vex are a techno-organic mesh of networked consciousness. Unbound by time, inevitable and patient and cruelly ambivalent, etc. What I'm saying is they're decisive. And this feels different. Like they're figuring things out. Something's happening on Nessus, and I'm not sure the Vex are behind it. And that terrifies me.
Nothing you can't handle, right, Captain? It's an exciting mystery, and I can't wait to figure it out together.
Oh, there we go. Ah, ça là m'intéresse pas. Ah, lui est moins intéressant. Rapid final control, target, to explode, implode, radio. Oh, c'est pas pire ça, quand même. Ça là, at time. Den kretsar stor Vex. Ja, okej. Jag menar recharge faster än dina more damage. Je pogne radiant, ça c'est pas pire. Un auto rifle. Yes, visited.
Osiris, do you remember when we knew?
Knew what?
That we were meant to be together. There was one moment, though it took us time to get to it.
Ok.
Vanguard, so smart, Tallulah. She
Vas-y,
knew
c'est
we
plus
were
tard,
weak.
ok.
All our little squabbles and bickering. She saw it first.
Well, I was obtuse, stubborn. I couldn't recognize my own emotions. Then Tallulah told me to be serious.
I remember. Oh yeah, she told me later. Was a good laugh.
Well, I'm glad you found it so amusing.
Who could not look back and smile? So knowing. Now they have a chance to find love and be happy. Like us. We can look forward. We cannot see what is coming.
Là, c'est du tub. Puis un autre site. Joli site. It's necessary to find a spot of report and wait. Integration. Ok. At a well. Okay, cool. And well of a quit set. Par rapport là, t'es pas dans la même catégorie. Cool, bit of it, cool. Remember to the Fisher and DOS. Oh, it's about to draw. Where's the Fisher and DOS? Fisher. The Dread. Enter the Santua Gateway. Between where find pushers. What's up, Sam? Ah, 2500 power cap, ok. Un 2500. Activité power cap. Ça veut dire pour que je sois 2500. Ah non, pourquoi il donne des affaires à 2500 et 2005? C'est pas tout le monde qui est rendu là? Il est pas faisable. Ah, c'est sûrement lui, faut que je... ouais, faut que je fasse. Lui, il est pas faisable. To search area to find missing possible injured dog. Je sais pas, j'ai rien tagué. Ah, il est là. Slot Woman Region que je joue. Peut-être deep. Lost sector. Ah, je bats quand même ce jeune là. On continue de notre chemin. Il est où l'autre bout? Oh, lui, je l'avais chié. Mama. C'est tous des armes à grader, ça. Lui, je peux l'enlever.
Whoa, look at this. It's all growing. Think it means the Traveler's doing a little better?
Someday.
Bad news. We got a wayward sheep. Nice.
Il donne un premier Mario, lui. Le premier Mario, c'est lui qui a joué. Okay, flickering blessing mode by opening the chest anyway to pay
I'm tracking numerous enemy signatures converging on your position. Get ready.
winning chest. Parle-lui, cette affaire. Lui, ça dit. Anyway, Pathfinder fait assumer. Chest, ça va m'assurer la chance de travailler avec blessing mode. Ok. C'est. Je jouerais pas tout ça, je m'écœurerais pas, hein. Lui est fait. Ouais. Ouais, Désolé, c'est agréable. Vétérin, blessé, équipé. Oh, there we go. With Void. There we go. That's how I fit. Okay, complete. Eh oui, pourquoi tu passes pas? Ah bon, c'est bon, parfait.
I'm picking up a spike in enemy activity. They're rerouting to your location.
I always feel better when we come back here. It's familiar. Safe. Even though it's changing. Do you think it's the Traveler? Or just the memories?
C'est son dé dommage. Ah. Peut-être switch, c'est pas bon. Ah, Hatchling Target, là, c'est worth it. Et je génère Lance Ability. Oui, je connais. Un peu de money, gagner un final bout de l'argent bonus. Instant, non. Desperate Moses, c'est pas pire. Mais acheter une target là qui c'est worth it. Hein? Nouveau gun. Ouais. Aller là-bas et après, je vais switcher. That has not been unlocked yet. Lui. Ah, lui, c'est plus Wanted, mais lui, c'est pas Wanted. Ah, le change. Lui, c'est 600 minutes. Oh my god, il va tirer crissement vite. Ah, lui, il a plus de recoil. Je vais juste l'essayer. Open ads. En plus, lui a dit le choix, ça veut dire c'est Wanted, là, man. C'est plus de... si j'aurais elle activée en même temps, ça donne encore plus de super énergie. Ça, c'est bon pour super énergie, là, dit le choix. Là, ça veut dire ça, c'est activé. C'est Wanted. J'utilise pas de sword. Ah. C'est quoi que c'est? Ça, c'est meilleur. Et là, lui, ça serait White Source de... Non. Lui, ça serait War. Ou lui. Ces deux-là sont War. Lui, il est même War aussi. déjà dit, lui. Si lui, je l'enlève. Ok, lui, ça fera aucune différence. Lui, je pourrais l'enlever. Là, je pourrais mettre discipline si je veux. Mes stats sont plus...
Hi, Cora. I'm picking up some.
I don't know. Bon, ok, on switch de jeu. On fera des crises de son, je drop ça. Ok.
Lord-
What?
Captain,
Let's take my name
Lord-
and... Lui, il faudrait que je mette du ligne quasiment. Oh, la quest. Elle veut que j'aille à Footfall. Pour célébrer. Je vais attendre à ça avant d'y aller. Bon. Des fois, tu vois les ennemis à l'autre bout du monde, ça t'aide. Hein? Ah, là, ils ont cleané ça vite en tabarnak, man. Infinite. Ok, on va faire ça. Salut Onésia. Aïe aïe man. Merci pour le... Oui, ça va. J'ai un petit peu niaisé sur Destiny tantôt, là. J'ai quelques affaires. Parce qu'ils ont sorti comme le season stuff, là, parce qu'il y a comme une histoire de la season. J'ai commencé à faire ça, un peu. Salut, Mr. Singo. Oh. Là, je suis revenu. Warhammer, je vais continuer. Warhammer, je le finis au moins. Ouais, il est tard pour vous, maudit. Ouais, moi Destiny. Pas Destiny. Elden Ring. Je pense vraiment c'est un. Avec le mode Seamless, je suppose. Ça, tu parles. Bon, le mode, il va vraiment bon. Je l'ai pas essayé, mais. Yeah. Je peux dire directement, c'est. Je pense que c'est vraiment un jeu fait pour un co-op Elden Ring pour moi. J'ai essayé de jouer tout seul, je suis pas capable. Je suis vraiment pas capable. J'ai essayé de jouer, j'étais pas capable. Seigneur. Yeah. Bon. Vous êtes français, il est genre. J'ai dit, il est 6 heures. Il est genre 2 heures du matin, 1 heure du matin, je joue dans le genre. Yeah. Moi, je me rends plus à ces heures-là, je suis plus capable, présentement. J'ai la misère à me rendre là, en maudit. J'ai la misère. Habituellement, je suis peut-être dans mon lit vers genre minuit. Ça veut dire. Bienvenue, Mr. Fenid. Merci pour le raid en pourcent, Mr. Singo. Ah, l'histoire est weird. Quand même, là, tout est fini. Dans Destiny, là, ils ont. Bah, je dis tant de mystère. C'est une forme de. Au moins politesse, là. C'est. Je sais pas où ça a pogné, mais. Où j'ai comme attrapé cette. Manie de dire mystère tout le temps, mais. Pareil, c'est une bonne. C'est quand même une bonne manie. Elle est une jeune femme. Oh! J'ai l'air de savoir. Si Twitch, tout le monde est un gars. Yes, alors. Juste un doc, lol. Your Lordship is regretted to save you and as a mother and glorious as the many associate ceremony. And Venus was a regent of facility. I have your lordship, I have been given the honor of being steward of this eminent palace. Your lordship assistant will be also into preparation of the ceremony. Bonne nuit, Mr. Ondezo. Oserait au bout, il y a tout stagement, to receive it honor of introducing you to your subject and humbly thank you. Nice. Moi, là, c'est le seul problème que j'ai avec Destiny, c'est. Je peux pas jouer longtemps quand je joue tout seul. C'est ça qui m'énerve, mais au moins. Lui, je pense, Warhammer, je savais d'avoir fini. Ça veut dire que je vais pouvoir avoir un autre jeu que je vais pouvoir jouer dans pas long. Ça, au moins, ça va être plus intéressant de ça. Ben, chercher ces types de jeux-là sont pas si le fun à regarder de ça. Vu. Tu manques d'histoire puis tu manques de tout, là. Is everything ready? Prepare any word to begin activity. En plus, je m'ai battu dans cette zone-là. C'est ça qui est drôle. Ça, c'est surprenant. Je sais pas le mettre tant endgame. J'étais plus sur la planète. Mais il y a une invasion sur cette planète-là, qui est la planète de mon personnage. Il y a une invasion. Tout était détruit. Là, tout est reconstruit de même. C'est comme, what the f... Hein? C'est comme si rien ne s'est posé. Je suis comme, what the... C'est vraiment bizarre. Il travaille vite, tout le monde. Ça, je vais le dire tout de suite. Tout le monde travaille vite. Travaille vite. Et... Colon, man. Adresse ordre arbet dont tu peux être waiting invitation in the orbit. And the start to see it, you're arbet for the occasion. Then let us begin. Bon, là, je suis en train d'avoir une cérémonie parce que je suis un rock trader. Ça veut dire, c'est quoi ça veut dire? Je suis comme un. Par l'empereur lui-même, j'ai comme reçu comme quelque chose que je peux être un marchand. J'ai beaucoup plus de comme liberté que le normal humain dans cet univers-là. Parce que dans Warhammer, un humain n'a pas de liberté. À moitié, ça veut dire. Si tu parles à un noble, tu te fais tirer une balle dans la tête directement. Si le noble dit on te lobotomise et tu deviens un serviteur, tu n'as même pas un mot à dire, tu le deviens. C'est assez. Assez mongol. Cette affaire-là, man. So. Là, il est là depuis. Genre, ça fait combien de temps que je joue au jeu? Genre 63 heures, puis j'ai jamais été comme officiellement dit que j'étais un rock trader. J'ai juste eu le rôle, mais ils m'ont jamais donné le rôle pour de vrai. Ça veut dire là, je vais être officiel. Ça veut dire, ça a pris du temps. Fallu qu'il y ait une attaque sur la planète pour que j'aille le rôle. Officiellement, c'est drôle quand même, man. No, ça te new rotation show you his favor. Ah, c'est vrai! Tout le monde y reçoit des cadeaux. Yeah. Je suis bénévolent. Benevolence to rock traders will be given a duration and a personal food serve, so that all may be fed and warm on this day. Ben là, les low life, ils vont faire yeah, on est heureux. Normalement, il y aurait fuck all. Dépendait de quelle personne qui est rock trader, il y aurait fuck all. C'est ce qui est spécial dans Warhammer, là. Les rangs sont spéciaux en maudit, man. Below is roaring to les altars fleeing to air the stars on the throat chant your name. You're at the apex of this war and order.
Amplified by 100 voxes, the voice of the master of ceremonies booms. Rejoice, subjects of Dargonus. You have been granted the felicity of witnessing your master. A great honor bestowed upon us by rogue trader J. Bedard von Valancius.
Et normalement, s'il y aurait du voice acting, il dirait pas mon nom. Ça fait weird en maudit de l'entendre à chaque fois. Je vais me monter le speech un peu. Ça, c'est pas de cheat, c'est juste. Ça, c'est une place où il y a des mods, là. C'est juste des mods qui payent des affaires et tout, là. Ça, c'est un meilleur. Comme. Plus replacer mes affaires comme du monde. Ça, c'est ça patch des affaires. Ça, c'est juste voice acting, c'est utile. Ça, c'est in case que la bullshit, mais d'autres, il y a du quality of life dans ça, c'est pas peu. Je détruis Eldarion Janus. C'est un weird what's clear on Janus. Ah, ok.
Cleanser of Janus, who with one hand brought death upon the blaspheming Xenos and with the other exterminated the despicable worshippers of the archenemy.
Gracious Protector Footfall Patron of Trade. Protector, you several footfall session from starvation month. Ah. Là, il y a des choix ici, là. T'as Heretical qui est genre. Qui est genre plus comme. Pas dans. c'est hérétical, c'est genre contre, c'est quoi tout le monde est, là. T'es contre les humains un peu, là. T'es pas bon, là. Et quand notre classe, c'est plus t'es pour le peuple, t'es pour le monde. T'es correct. Dogmatique, c'est. Dogmatique, c'est. N'importe qui est une autre race ou qui est différent ou whatever, là. T'es all in mighty, tu écrases le monde. Moi, je suis pas mal à Iconoclast, là. Je suis dans le milieu. J'aime mieux ça. Fais notre commune des henceforth, you are all à ma charge. So much gold and white. Qu'est-ce que c'était te croire dans scientist magic of the people just as hesitant as the sight of the wonderful navigator. There was a mysterious and profound abyss nobody to use. I did wait. That has not disappointed. Forced to smile. Et maintenant, n'est-ce pas? Yes, you will be asked to take the oath. Hein? Quel oath? Quel oath? Je sais pas de quoi tu parles. The most similar to you, the oath of the bond balance is be taken. Please repeat after me. Your shit, I. Rotrada, intelligence of Empire, vote to be the paragon of humanity. You repeat the word of ancient oath. Unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely, voice into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmare untold, to all bodily terrain of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorn, through pain and greatness, through pain to greatness. Seigneur, j'ai la misère à dire. Yeah, I'm on board the of the sea of CJ. Holy shit. Y'a du peuple. Le monde sont loin. C'est la place. Oh. Désolé. The name. Yep. Bon, là, c'est quoi que tu veux que je choisisse? Empereur. Ok, Trône Room. Ok, c'est parler aux autres raiders maintenant. Il y a des personnes qui sont exactement comme moi, comme le personnage que je joue qui contrôle d'autres parties de l'univers. What the fuck, lui a disparu vite. C'était d'aller parler du monde. C'est pas le Master of Ceremony. C'est où? Ah, dévoilé ici. Ah! Ce monde-là. Bottom Dre, Janus Noble, Kelly Ghost, Winterscale. There you are, welcome to the sector where each member is a powerful, ambitious, greedy, and vain at the last. That is to say, the noble trader. Surely ça passe, man. Yes, you have found yourself suitable company, Caligos. At the very least, now you can enjoy adult diversion both about your power and indulge in profane pastime. One is required to attend a member of the lower class. Ah, je sais. So, but certain fact that you so it may be wise of you to do the same unless you wish to face this disappointment future. Pute! Ok. Parce que quand j'ai fait mon bonhomme, j'ai fait comme. Je m'ai comme fait humilier dans mon passé. Là, elle est en train de répéter ça, la pute. The industry are burning, you must rise. No of the shame of your past. Vous savez, t'as mesure, tu vis. Whisper loudly. That's the rotator. There's a broad, shoulder-head, athletic, long-looking man. He flashed a bright smile, no less dazzling than the blade of the power axe. Oh! Ok, il y a une power axe. Ok. Ça veut dire qu'il y a une power axe. Ash. Ok, part of the front auto, the front base, to table his air the strain. Is it to live and win? To turn it to us, assist now at any moment. The unmoving hulk of a man clad in armor is low, forehead and gloomy face bears sign of degradation in his bloodshot eye. Compared to the last button. Shoulder at the cosmic cold, his skin is utterly white and a nervous stick is constantly tugging at the left side of a noble village or bed. In full dress, never adorned with a purity seal, she is unbeknownst to true impérial. J'aime ça que certains mots, tu peux les lire. On the side is a gold shadow for priests. Je sais c'est qui lui. Will you meet on footfall? Whisper louded to the shower so abrasive. What can you mean? What can you mean? Today she is in very good form. Angels, thank you for your visit. I should be thanking you. I was almost certain that you would use my footfalls and me to bring that devious weasel to here and take the station for your own. It was anything other would have done. Ok. Il n'y avait pas que je prenne le contrôle. Non. Mais oui, j'avais envie de faire le shield de cet enculé-là. Mais là, je l'ai pas fait. But you provide yourself with desperate support and that. But then, since you have turned out to be a pleasant surprise, stoping SNDR from snatching my position. I see you for your and I have a nice little wall of counter that I can never seem to get around to. And along with the most substantial gifts I have brought. Huh? Il me donne un monde? The fuck? Ok, nice. Cool. Pour bien ça, c'est un Worthy Trophy. Ok. Ok. Il est en train de faire des jabs à la fille, il disait manger de la merde. C'est un armor brute and you are subject on that rifle. Clean not of human making. It's a trophy from a good hunt. You I should hunt to the door sometimes so you can show yourself innocent new blood. Ok, c'est ça. Ouh! Ok, c'est un sniper. Thank you, man. En plus, c'est bon pour moi. C'est bon pour moi. Sniper là, man. Très bon. C'est une version upgradée en plus. Does it get come with a good story? Oh yes! Acclimated entry for Hackathon where we had a clash with Xenos. Xenos, c'est genre autre race que des humains. Parce que les humains dans cet univers-là de Warhammer haïssent n'importe quelle autre race. Ça veut dire, ils voient un elfe, c'est dans la tête. Ils voient un nain, c'est dans la tête. Ils voient une race de robots, c'est dans la tête. Ils voient, il y a comme une baleine qui flotte dans l'espace, elle explose. Genre, ainsi de suite. They were really trying to get to my throat and by the 18th star, Temple succeeded. Speed with such word that is the best day of his life. Only 1 and 10 made it out of it, and now it's only me and Walton Air. Without any loot, in virtual, really without a ship. All I got from that was a hole full of dead Xenos and this deadly booty. Which the leader is to put 2 holes in my hide. Olive, comment t'as survécu, dude? Impressive, but do you truly believe a creation of the undeadly Xenos to be a good gift, Calicos? You will call it a question to be upon me by Emperor. Ah ah ah! Il a sorti cette carte-là. Vu qu'il est un road trader, il peut faire c'est quoi qu'il veut. So, il est en train de dire au gars, ferme ta gueule. Comme, ferme. Parle pas. T'as rien à dire. You can try, let the Saint Drusus mission. Put forth a champion that will slay him in the trial by combat. Tell to estimate Hieronymus one more time, Caligars, and the war that you love to prattle on about will commence as well. 1 drop of holy blood spilled by you will send the remain of your realm of enflame better than anything que Prometheum. Prometheum, c'est genre le gaz, pétrole, ainsi de suite. The fluid to let us know that of war is clearly to start. The voice it like a threat of will cruel your pride, both of you. Yep. il pogne la. C'est comme il est en train de mettre avec une laisse, puis il dit ok, fermez-la, arrêtez de parler. Well, your pride, both of you. I do not wish to fight you, strangers, but I find not your threat. That does not bother me. What's inevitable? It is as true as the sentence is what is well between us. Okay. Thank you for the one. Kill someone important with it. That would be okay. Kill someone important. Do correct. Yep. Would be the best show of gratitude. Nice. Continue my celebration. I like it. One chance that we have benefited by not some administratum but liquor. We are counter out of Boysetter, Slayer of Nobis, is it just now Zeno Empire? It should take this matter to learn. This is what the palace of a true trader looked like. What? Ok, ça veut dire lui, il doit avoir quelque chose de différent. Like a xenomachinery apparaître difficult maybe for you to believe. Orbital brutal. Ok, ce gars-là, il est un dude qui a genre 40 femmes qui sont toutes dessus. Il y a un zoo de Xenos, puis il montre tous ses trophées qu'il a gagnés. What the fuck, man? C'est quoi ce gars-là, man? The fuck? Genre lui, là, the fuck? Elle a l'air d'être l'opposite, là, carrément, là. Elle est pas comme plus correcte, elle a l'air d'être elle a l'air d'être une merde. Oh, yeah, c'est drôle, man. Holy shit, man. Yeah, man. C'est drôle. Ouais. Je suis pas aveugle d'y aller. Je viens de boyer, mais je suis pas aveugle d'y aller. Il me reste encore à peu près 1 heure. Et c'est là you seem to find me gestionable. Did you expect any experience I watched for years? Outlaw thrive for 10. At long last, I had a chance to put an end to it. To seize that thought Vladimir, but the throat to force Hotfall to atone and put the fear of him back into the mass. But you interfered. J'ai rien fait. Ton gars s'est fait tuer. J'ai dit, bon, je suis pas ça vaut pas la peine de suivre, c'est quoi qu'ils m'ont recommandé. Parce que le gars, il est mort. Et tu mangeras de la merde. Intercept my plan for the sake of Benna profit. You only too weird saying she too was far less concerned to the expense than their own personal interest. And be certain that we not see cleansing the furibus system of Pirate's charge. If you trade prosper the merchant process, you will only have yourself to blame. Yeah. No, without fault, no balance, and what point is there intended someone for there? To be dude. When true purity can never be found. We turned to start footfall. I brought them salvations for which one of us served the Empire and which their own empty ambition. Please. Please. I will believe it's no sooner than hearing war that after that then it has been sent into the void embrace. That the blessed. One valid special in order to see it happening night of the result at the private place. Hey, Seigneur, son nom il la merde, lui. Hieronymus. Your appearance is unexpected. This is my confessor. I'm greatly obliged to him for agreeing to accompany me on this journey. With a light guide, you are across the abyss of human wickedness. That face mountain is just a wall for you. It is everything to me, and his name. Eradicate. Seigneur, j'ai la misère à dire. Corruption on Dreadwall, and will do so on a thousand more. By his will, undone pirate, dishonored villainess, let us show the name. Elle a attaqué les pirates. Puis pirate, ça peut être genre humain, Druchari. Druchari, c'est genre des elfes noirs. Genre, c'est genre des elfes qui ont été corrompus. Pas mal. Et là, les autres types d'elfes, mais habituellement, eux, c'est pas eux qui se battent, là. La plupart du temps, eux ils essaient plus de trouver une place pour être tranquille. Pis tout. But any Freya, Brand, Tremble, for snow that I would cast them into the void. The thing is, people still call me the full temperatarian and all of this. Ok, d'autre. il a pas l'air d'un tyran, lui. C'est ça qui est drôle. C'est ça qui est fucking cave. Comme il agit. Elle a l'air d'une fucking mange-merde. La pute est là. Lui, il a l'air d'être un gars. Arrêtez de revoir l'animal. They were not overly fond of Theodora. She was of the same blood as Shop Short introduced in the on set head. Instead of no way of temple stand set upon her head. No doubt was encouraged to have a shred of humility. Or fail is rap. Ah, fail. Rip. Well, from what I get the title of travel to Nameless Star, and yes, there was no fire in her. This is a fine way we wear the bitterness of defeat from your tongue, isn't it? I am not able to enter second or any sort, and nothing will wash away the memory of you interfering with my plan. I promise you that. Uh-huh. But believe me, I tend to enjoy myself to the full. My man? Je ferai ça, if nothing else. Keep the faith. And protect. Allez voir le sniper. Là, en plus, je venais juste de changer de sniper à lui. Là, lui, je l'ai changé. Ça, lui, c'est un meilleur sniper. C'est lui, c'est quoi son affaire? Ça me donne 5 MP, c'est des points de déplacement. Après chaque attaque. What? Et à l'autre Wilda to move after attacking. Nice, ça c'est pas pire. C'est pas pire. Attack with this one. Hit 3 on more target. This one. What the oh my god. Ok, c'est une weapon qui passe à travers le monde. What the fuck? Un sniper qui passe à travers le monde? Yeah, ça paraît un sniper Eldari, ça. Ah, les Eldari ont les meilleures armes. C'est pas les humains qui ont les meilleures armes. Je vais commencer à faire une petite clé ici, là. Je les ai pas besoin. J'ai looté quelques affaires, là. Ça veut dire que j'étais juste en train de cleaner. Et ça, je vais splitter ça, puis je vais envoyer ça dans mon cargo. Ça, je l'utilise pas. J'utilise pas, je vais l'enlever. Avant, j'utilisais lui, ça paraît, il y a une différence. Ça, j'ai pas besoin de ça. Là, c'est pour ça. C'est quoi, Quest? Ok, talk. Order to master to interception. Ok. Ok, il n'y a plus rien qui se passe présentement. C'est-à-dire, là, faut que j'aille parler à lui. Please present and not yet tired. If you wish to revive yourself a little, I would suggest proceed to the courtyard. If I may. Be sober, many years have slowed to move into the fresh air. What do you think? It's magnificent. I'm waiting which to touch my chamber. Your chamber already. But I must inform you that Servitor de MS pointed to service and ground address and your ship library. He said that he has a message for you. Its speech was fluent. Ah? It will be a secret dispatch. You serviteur là. Il me dit qu'il y a un serviteur, mais je vois rien. La veille? Ah, there we go. Strange servitor. There we go. Extending orders to indicate. One values on the new area status. Oh, il fait un ceremony. This is orderly. C'est normal, lui. What is this servitor? It says. Ah, je savais! C'est genre un AI. Une intelligence artificielle. Ce serviteur-là. Puis il était dans le vaisseau, puis là il s'est mis là. It's Nomos, new repository, Nomos, this analysis. When the complete. Look at you again, no longer trying to avoid your gaze. Its face is reaching as if the method forgotten what facile expression are. I'm sorry to make it look, I mean, well, Nomos. We have made use of this receptor to leave the ship. What? La musique est creepy. Waiting, Nomos. One shot waiting, one shot communication. Nomos communication and knowledge. A moment, my just Pascal to relay us not to speak with anyone other than him and you. It's disappointing, but at least we cannot serve. Nomos a changé since we last spoke with you. We are now about to conceptualize our previous experience of solitude and we no longer enjoy it. I am so too. I believe you intended to investigate what Nomos is.
Every 15 watches, I commune with Nomos's code and spend prescribed lengths of time in calculus meditation. However, the Omnissiah has yet to bless me with an answer. All I can say is that the capabilities of the entity Nomos are extraordinary. The ship's hallowed systems sing beneath its touch. Nodes that have remained dead for hundreds of standard years are revivified, and long-drained mechanisms live anew. You hear notes of awe in Pasquale's voice.
Nomos are trying.
After a pause, Pasquale continues, great machines of the Imperium, ones such as your ship, house a machine spirit so complex and willful that it is difficult to tell them apart from abominable intelligence. There remains a possibility that Nomos is an entity of corruption. But with every day, I grow stronger in my faith that it is not so, that what we are witnessing is, in truth, the Omnissiah's miracle. One that is category 5 or higher.
Il parle de Dieu, là. How the entity like you move into a servitor body? This is not anti-reti of us. This is too narrow, crude, and feeble to complete. Or this is not a space of connection. But we were about to transfer a small part of us and build a thread. Thrown up to travel outside the ship, we are enjoying this journey, discovery, even through this receptor with us poorly. It will soon be destroyed by force. But the force of our present. Ok, il est trop. Son énergie est trop puissante, ça va dire. Il va comme l'imploser, là. Nemos, what do you think you are? Nemos are consciousness, awareness, knowledge, movement, always movement. We do not know what we are. We have no past. We apprehend the depth of the ship. Upon answering a child who firstly memories the child of your blood. Hein? Ok, c'est nous qui l'a réveillé? Oh, what the fuck, c'est intéressant celle-là. Upon Valence is the child and plea for help near a place that is called Wire and Samba. Ah, il faisait partie de ça. On l'a réveillé. Fireball pass throughout. This is most actually person to for this visit. My objective was to observe the process of realization at a servitor. We wanted to see, observe, Trinity speak with a strange visitor with his hand. Also, very much far from anything we want to speak with you. Will you speak with us? Of course. What do you wish to speak? Anything happening, event, decision. There's such a before focusing on you. We have been observing you. You do think that we do not understand. We want to learn why.
We remember the day when we first met you. You gave us your blood to drink. We helped you save yourself. We followed you, our small part did, inside the servo skull.
Yep.
Then, there was fire, and a creature of sated hunger and dark light standing behind the curtain, behind the image, behind the semblance of Theodora. It called for you to follow. You did not listen to that which was calling from behind the curtain. You thought only about those who followed you and about the fire that could destroy those shells. We remember the day when the star disappeared.
Yeah.
When the dark light and the sated hunger wanted to take the world. Rykad Minories was its name in the ship's data.
Yeah, ça c'était creepy as fuck ce bout-là, man. Hey! Quand c'est arrivé, là, c'est carrément le soleil, ils l'ont carrément entouré de je sais pas quoi, de power, de quelque chose. Puis là, le fucking soleil, il y a plus de lumière, puis c'était. You ordered that image shell on the wall be saved. And to that level coming closer, I could have just met both the ship and the Rykad Minories.
We remember another day. We awakened inside the ship. We lived in its systems. Then we tried to emerge into servitors like this one. Then so many of our receptacles were gathered in one place.
Oh, celle-là. You ordered to have them cheated. You felt sad.
This is what we have seen, among many other things. We have begun to understand. We think that we have. That we do not know everything about humans and about you, J. Bedard von Valancius. We have tried analyzing shells and defining sets of their needs and fears. Their simple functions. But
now we think that it is more, that there is another set, that we do not see a notion that is larger than, but we can compute. Something that stand above fear and need, something to drive them.
We envisage this larger notion as a light. A web of light that connects humans. It may seem almost invisible, ephemeral, but it grows stronger when they are threatened. This web is always on your mind. When darkness comes, you want every thread that extends from you to shine bright so that those who follow do not lose their way. Whenever a thread breaks, it saddens you. Do Nomos understand correctly?
Yes, you do understand correctly. Every threat that kind of people every day have values beyond measure. There is no greater what and guiding not to salvation when all that surround us is darkness. We could understand you, light and movement and the sun and air. We are joining this, perhaps, because we too are connected to you, to blood, to life. Thank you for speaking with us. Nomos are grateful. We cannot continue moving on. Et là, c'est interception. Lui, je vais le tasser là, parce que je n'ai pas besoin. Lui, je l'utilise pas vraiment, ça veut dire que je vais setuper ça de même. Où je te retire. Please allow me to escort you, the lordship. Huh?
We have matters to discuss, von Valancius.
Oh my god! Oh, ça, c'est le calice d'inquisiteur, je me trompe pas, hein? The same man you saw among your guests is waiting for you and your chamber with the look of supposed to be there. He casts a cold assassin gaze over you. Yesterday, from the top, no one save the other have ever attempted to the liberty of looking at you in such a way. It is a cloud and yet your face is predatory. Goodness for him is Alma. Oh, and there is a two friend, but friend don't bring it to each other chamber in the middle of the night weapon, do they?
We used other means of travel to pay you this visit. I assure you, rogue trader, that all your locks are in order.
Yeah, that be at your service.
A commendable openness to cooperation. It will be taken into account.
Put it between your eyes.
Master Van Kellox has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words. What stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of a rebellion on Janus, the battle against the archenemy's minions on Kiava Gamma, and, of course, the unusual interest the Drakari have shown in you. Then that is what we will discuss.
It is why sure you are such a look for under his bow like a regicide player. An human tabletop game played across the Imperial domain similar to the ancient Terran game of chess. Ah. Je mets the first mode is not watching. Je show intéressant mais are you referring to the Ruined Capital?
Yes. The enmity between you is a known fact. But there is another way to look at it. On Veabos 6, you met the Archon of a mighty cabal, whose presence there seems strange to begin with, and lived. You subsequently encountered a number of her closest henchmen. Yet, again, you survived. Your capital fell victim to a nefarious attack, but even this time, their daggers missed your heart.
Oh, ok, t'es en train de dire je suis... no?
Such remarkable luck. To be a personal enemy of such an influential Xenos. To have been attacked so many times and yet make it out alive. So remarkable that one has to wonder, am I watching a spectacle? Could all these thrilling massacres be an alibi of sorts? Meant to establish you once and for all as an enemy of the Xenos and never their ally or even their agent.
Years I war to the dead, my well-being, plunder and desolative, that brand me as but and I will you to be my judge.
Be careful with your words, rogue trader. I assure you, if the need arises, I'll require no invitation. And if my arguments sound unconvincing to you, it will not change a thing. All that matters is whether or not they sound convincing to me.
What do you know about the event agendas?
Oh, I know it already. Even though you were quite effective at removing all evidence that could point to the blunder made by House von Valancius, it is saddening to realize that the rogue trader's connivance allowed a heretic who had been fostering a cult for years to come to power.
What's the one weapon there? What does it do with me?
As my colleagues like to say, innocence proves nothing. You have inherited not just Theodora's glory and wealth, but her mistakes as well.
Is it stand up on my Disney? Oh no, I made it.
Your humility is heartening. Rest assured, it will be noted during the investigation of your lamentable oversight.
Explique-moi now, lui. You knew about what...
I cannot satisfy your curiosity without disclosing information of the utmost secrecy. I will say only this. We had the situation under control. There is a tangled knot of perilous events in progress in the Coronis expanse. Plucking even one thread must be performed with great precision and caution, without any room for error. Because you do not want to know the price of such an error, or what forms it might take.
Why do you don't be so...
Are you surprised? You thought the Inquisition was unaware of the circumstances of your deeds. How often do you find yourself thinking that there are things we shouldn't know about your life? It is my job to know everything, and I do it very well. Keep that in mind.
Places
touched by chaos must be purged with fire and condemned to oblivion. Kiava Gamma should have been bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world. However, you decided otherwise and restored the colony's operation. And you didn't even go to the trouble of hiding the traces of the neglect committed by your dynasty. After all, it was House von Valancius that gave Cubus Delphim so much freedom that he sank into seditious heresy. What was your rationale?
Lite bröst och wish belönade ansvar för Israel som jag ville do where to watch them on more closely.
Clever. Alas, everyone guilty of negligence within the ranks of the priesthood of Mars has already been identified and punished. Right now, I am assessing the actions of your dynasty. I hope you realize that we're talking about more than the fate of some colony. I care not for a single planet, however profitable and populous. But should corruption raise its head again on Kiava Gamma and try to spread, I will burn it away. And you will be guilty of criminal negligence. Was it? We're in your chambers, not a confessional cell. You're in perfectly good health, and none of the varied and fascinating instruments and procedures that expedite candor are being applied to you. I assure you, you would immediately know if our discussion turned into an interrogation.
Ça ressemble pas mal à une interrogation, mon os pour management. That's all your questions.
Far from it, my dear. The questions are manifold. How did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora, who was so much more experienced and skilled than you? Is it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rykad Minoris? How much truth is there in the rumors being spread by the heretic Kunrad Voitvia about you? Why did you choose to ignore the warning of a member of the Inquisition that a protracted sojourn near the dying Rykad Minoris could bring corruption down upon your ship? Were you driven by your concern for the people or forbidden interest?
Jag försökte det restaurang.
Was it virtuous of you to allow the warp-stricken Voidsmen to join your crew? The ones who served on the ship that was turned into a trap for you by Kunrad Voitvia? Isn't it possible that they were part of the blight he had sown? The very existence of these questions would have made many of my colleagues doubt the quality of your character, but it won't in this case. Your transgressions are sufficient grounds to bring you before the Inquisition's judgment. And believe me when I say that if you fail to draw certain conclusions from my words, this is what will eventually happen. But for now, I am willing to show leniency, which is rather uncharacteristic of me. I hope you appreciate the generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did.
Yeah, with you.
And benefited greatly from it. The warrant's power is not without limit, and neither is the protection it provides. All those mysterious expeditions, dubious experiments, collections of xenotech oddities are dangerous pastimes. It takes more than the Emperor's permission to pursue them without consequences. One must also make sure I am not displeased by it. Let me demonstrate how it works. In your retinue, there is a Psyker who is yet to receive Terra's sanction, which, as we both know, is a grave threat and a blasphemy to the laws of the Imperium. I am aware of this secret, but I'm not displeased in the slightest. And so she lives on, your handy Psyker, Idira Tlass.
know that there was concern about the fate of the dynasty set in recently. Obligation to passionate partnership. I cannot deny to possess that the editor may have. They lose some of the praise and joy prior to my violent investments. Nor will I deny that openly began with me is attain a certain amount of influence. However, you are not the leader that has put visibility that unprepared obligation to rest along with I do not remarkably yourself with affair of the past. For they have no bearing on your present position. There are the choses to forget about this particular matter. Follow example and you will free. What's so interesting, my person?
You haven't been in a position of power for long, and so one can forgive you for not noticing the troubling changes. The cult of the Final Dawn is spreading in the Coronis Expanse. Not the first or the last heresy that has afflicted this sector, but one that is surprisingly resilient. Mysterious convoys are sliding by, bound for systems in the heathen stars. Just your humdrum pirate trade, wouldn't you say? Then why are the pirates themselves clueless? The Xenos, who have caused trouble in the sector before, have expanded their activities in the last few decades, and there is a logic and method to their previously chaotic raids. Even 2 packs of Space Wolves, blessed Space Marines summoned in my name, did not cool their interest in the Expanse. A mighty explorative fleet, which has studied the Expanse for hundreds of years, has suddenly stopped responding to communication and sunk into a dispute over a tech heresy that was considered dead a couple of centuries ago. House Chorda has clamped down on insurgents, yet its acts of brutality breed troublemakers just as quickly as they're executed, and this bloody carousel has consumed the attention of the esteemed Incendiar. Korligos Winterscale has abruptly lost all interest in his domain, and his only apparent concern now is hunting even more dangerous xeno-beasts. And the third and final rogue trader has unexpectedly perished, stabbed in the back by her own Master of Whispers. The Expanse is swiftly losing its protectors right when communication with the Imperium is being disrupted by the raging warp. Basically, all the Expanse has left is me and you, if you follow my instructions.
Batman, to what end?
And before what tribunal do you intend to challenge my authority?
Very charity.
If, for the security of these territories, I find it necessary to execute any individual and replace them with a puppet counterpart, turn their realm to ash, and put their servants to death, I have the right to do so. The threats I protect the Expanse against are extraordinary and justify the harshest means. Welcome to my world, where going too far simply doesn't exist.
Je le savais. Je le savais, les Charlie Inquisiteurs, là, sont des malades. Ils décident, on nuque. Ils vont nuque une planète, ils s'en foutent. Ils sont assez marrons gars de même. L'esprit d'Inquisiteur. What kind of deal are we talking about?
I make no deals, and Emperor forbid that I give you orders. That would mean infringing on your privileges. I'm merely offering well-meaning recommendations and expecting that when the Expanse finds itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them.
T'es pas supposé de aller te coucher, Mister?
As proof of the seriousness of my hopes for you, I can assign Heinrichs as your escort. He is my best agent, and I would not offer his company to anyone but my most trusted ally.
What is the opinion of Heinrichs?
Without a doubt, Master Van Kellogg's has earned my complete trust by repeatedly demonstrating courage, loyalty, and cunning. His mathematical mind, not given to sentiment, can be of great use in an emergency. You, my dear Heinrichs, have made a far better agent than you would have a pilot of an Imperial Knight.
Well, j'ai cherché des bonbons demain. Je viens juste de finir mes bonbons. Ça s'appelle des nuts, là. Je sais pas. Il est pas payé. Je pourrais dire take your spy back, mais. Henry.
Then Master Van Kellogg's will remain in place. It puts me at ease to know that there is someone to watch over you.
Ouais, mais c'est pas lui qui me contrôle. Il me suggère, mais je le suis pas tout le temps.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
Hey, lui, il me respecte. C'est ça la différence.
My favor takes other forms as well.
Uh-huh.
Please accept this gift as a sign of my favor. In an hour of need, give it to any faithful servant of the Emperor, and the Inquisition will come to your aid.
Oh.
The color indicates how close the bearer is to the Lord Inquisitor.
Wearer gain 15 persuasion into Inquisition command ability. It accumulates on spectrum band. Momentum, bleed.
Trust. Do all you can to preserve it.
Oh boy! Out of any spell from the Inquisition. Build my house. For temple protect.
I am glad to hear it. Your oath has been heard and added to the record. Here is where we part. My shuttle is waiting. It is time for me to return to my watch, for you to sleep, and for your servant to wake up.
Yeah, your servant to wake up. Mais oui, vous l'avez endormi. C'est un petit peu normal, il est en train de dormir, man. C'est la manière comme il l'a dit dans l'intention, c'est comme d'autres, faut que tu te lèves. Il l'a dit comme de même, là. C'était drôle.
Well, you will obviously want to discuss what just happened, but not now, I presume. Right now, it would be better for you to rest and think on the Lord Inquisitor's words in private. I bid you good night, rogue trader.
Il a pas hâte à cette conversation, je pense, ce gars-là. Il a pas hâte à cette conversation. Ah, fini chapitre 2. Je suis rendu au chapitre 3.
The rise of the rogue trader heir restored a tenuous equilibrium to the Fon Valancius Protectorate. For a time, threats subsided, activity returned to trade routes, and reclaimed worlds began to heal. The new Lord Captain's subjects praised the God Emperor and their leader wholeheartedly. For none knew what fate might await them.
It's true, Terry! C'est fucking Dark Eldar, man. J'ai envie de tuer ce temps enculé-là qui m'a fait chier, hein. You have spent the first few of your money listening to I Fighter Ramlan G report of the last edition d'engagement dispute countless bureaucracy producers. From outside to eliminate the tightly closed window you can. And to move that son of Dragonus in the that life that has been passing you by lately. With the affair of your protector from dawn to dusk.
Clementia barely contains a yawn. Once Janris Danruk has finished, she pulls out her data slate. Thank you for your report, High Factotum. Your work is highly appreciated, both by everyone here and the Adeptus Administratum. Your Lordship, we are almost done here. We just need to go over the final items on today's agenda that I would like to report to you personally.
I have lost track of how long I've been traveling on the sport. The good of the but yeah, it's really the semi diligent. Fuck! Pas ça que je voulais dire. On the formula Jaws. Every living soul and you put the said na. J'en dis people, uniform, night. Unmediated for delivery of several tons of supply for your future journators as finance personnel. Please command them as you see fit. Making the creation. Essential to secret energy manufactured part that can be used to replace old joint connection. Oh.
Lord Captain, news of particular import has come from the House's intelligence network. Lord Inquisitor Calcazar is rumored to be planning a visit to Footfall. A number of Imperial Navy ships were commandeered by Lord Calcazar and they are also being scrambled to Footfall. Furthermore, we have received reports claiming that secret messages were delivered to the capital worlds of Houses Corda and Winterscale. It is possible that the Lord Inquisitor's call to arms may smother the conflict that is brewing between the two dynasties. We are seeing an increasing number of skirmishes between their ships in neutral systems. I do not doubt that Her Ladyship Corda will attempt to sway the Lord Inquisitor to her side. Especially since his Lordship Winterscale's luck seems to be running out. Riots have broken out on several of his worlds, and yet, he has shown no intention of quelling them. Instead, the rogue trader inflicted brutal punishment upon one of his oldest colonies, Vesuvia Secundus, based on allegations of seditious sentiment. Oddly enough, our agents were unable to find any proof of sedition among the populace there. As soon as we have any updates, you will be the first to know, Your Lordship. Clementia glances down at her data slate. Lastly, your pet Xenos, Yearliet, I believe, is seeking a meeting with you. She had the audacity to defile the rogue trader's palace with her profane presence and refuses to leave until she has spoken with you. I would never presume to be able to read the emotions of Xenos, but the Ildari appeared perturbed. I believe she mentioned a void ship of some sort. It may be best if she told you everything directly. And with that, please allow me and Master Danruk to take our leave. The Chancellor and the High Factotum offer you their boss. Perhaps that last request will serve as a welcome distraction? Indeed, your Lordship's stay on Dargonis has been rather long. However, your Protectorate is now enjoying a period of relative stability that, for the time being, no longer demands your Lordship's personal involvement in its affairs. Glory to the rogue trader.
Glory to the rogue trader.
Elotach, at last you have left your ornate cage. Yearliet casts a look over the stone palace walls. For many a turn have I sought to meet you, and yet, your servant, the one who is like the silver-haired Abelard but twice as young, has no favor for the requests of a child of Asuryan. Take me to a place where the hearing of others will not steal the words intended for you. While you were mending the wounds of this world left by the Twisted One's attack, I was able to discover, no, not Krudaraka's fate. Merely traces of it. As Mu'aran found sanctuary under the boughs of the Liliathan's forests, so did my other kin find refuge in a system known as the Atlas Reach. We must make a journey there with haste, before new dangers destroy the witnesses who can show me a way to the lost Krudarak, whose fate remains shrouded by the stars. Yearliet focuses her piercing gaze on you. Their knowledge is the sole thread that may lead me to the truth, Elotach. I ask that your metal-winged ship take me along that thread before it tears under the strain of time and circumstance.
No way, but those are already.
No, I did not contact the Asuryani. I have no means to do so. But I had enough time to explore the stone jungle of your world while you were preoccupied with your urgent matters. The path of the outcast has taught me to observe and listen to the world around me, in this case, the throngs of Mundaki at the port. Errant conversations, rumors, chance words, like parts of a speckled mosaic, they came together to form a hazy image. My kin were seen in the Atlas Reach, and now all we have to do is pull at the web of connections and possibilities to uncover whatever is concealed from the unseeing eye.
Jag sa att det var... Jo, Will? The way if I think you that if this person they take me to the tour will be intended to you are happening between your kind. Ah, je te respecte, moi là. C'est la différence. Ah, ça c'est ferme. The treasure. That's the name. It is on the true. Faut faire plus loin dans le range, c'est bizarre. Mais je vais y aller dans pas long, moi. Attends. Ah, c'est ça que je trouve vraiment drôle, c'est tout a été reconstruit déjà. C'est comme tout le site était détruit là. C'est comme jamais ils ont reconstruit ça tant vite que ça. C'est tellement innocent, man. Non, je peux encore monter mon hall. J'utilise pas vraiment la RAM, ça veut dire all oui.
Jay Bedard.
Oups, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Il est comme misclé. Oh, les fucking toilettes m'appellent, tabarnache, man. De toute façon, je suis dû pour y aller, là. Je vais essayer de pousser un peu plus, là. Je suis en train de snooze mes ads présentement, là. Oh, là-dessus, voir si t'as de la merde à vendre, toi. Non. T'as pas de new shit à vendre. Ok, lui, je vais checker voir. Non, j'ai rien. Je suis proche de le faire monter de level. Faudra que je le fasse monter de level, lui. Bon, toi, tu sais, parce que je vais checker les choses avec elle. Des...
What are you trying to say? Is a scion of the great... What convers... I have enjoyed...
Ok. Ça, je peux pas m'en servir présentement. Ah, ok, il reste dans le corps du serviteur, lui. Le serviteur, lui. C'est genre, ça, c'est un fucking AI. C'est une intelligence artificielle, lui, il reste dans ce corps-là. C'est intéressant, ça, je sais pas. Non, il se bat pas avec moi. Ok, ça, c'est bon pour Inquisitor Command Ability. Is it ons? Ça grante. Oh là là. Ok, je vais le mettre sur elle. On va dire là, j'ai un sniper de mon gars, puis un autre sniper que lui, il marche avec les single shots. Ça veut dire si je fais un crit, je vais pouvoir l'utiliser lui. J'avais d'être le dernier level. Genre les derniers levels, dernière classe. Possible. Bon, elle est assez où qu'elle voulait que je m'en aille? La vois-tu la place? Imperium. Non. Et où tu voulais que j'aille l'élite? Et Delria first, c'est même possible. Atlas Reach System. Là, c'est genre ici, là, c'est loin en tabarnache. Ah, ok, ben ouais, vas-y, le temps de berichten de supposé retirer. Un jump, je me fais border. What the fuck, il y a demande pas ici. Veloce, Bolo, Ivry, Fumame, Denwell, bringa performed. Plateau is member of your crew have made a request to allow them to proclaim their most profound devotion to Lord personally, young man. Ok, c'est du monde. Ah!
A man in a worn uniform boss awkwardly. Your Highness, gracious Lord Captain. Please let me speak on behalf of the whole crew, and everyone, and express our gratitude to you, officially, so to speak. The kind of leader you are, the way you treat people, it's now known in every corner of the expanse, from footfall to the poorest, dirtiest, most unremarkable planet. All praise your dedication to the human spirit and goodwill. Everyone wants to serve under your command, there's no end to the volunteers. So the other day, when we were clearing out an abandoned sector for new living quarters, we found a forgotten vault. Right in the bilge of the ship, literally beneath our feet. Well, it turned out the vault had some centuries-old weapons in it. They look a bit odd, but they're powerful for sure. The good tech priests helped with the assembly and consecration of the weapons, and now you can strike down your enemies with even greater might.
Ah.
Your lordship, apart from the weapons, the crew has sent one more find to the bridge as a token of its eternal gratitude, a most ancient mechanism, which our tech priests have dubbed the Celestium Observatorum. Alas, its machine spirit refuses to heed their rights, which makes the device more symbolic and aesthetic than practical in purpose. Do you wish to see it?
Of course. Ce bébé-là. Je vois ça. Là, là, on va te dire, pour spirit of this and mechanism, don't say as far as the bullet to his frame. Je me fait déranger pour ça, moi. Juste pour cette affaire-là, man. Ah, 4 points gagnés, ça veut dire que la chose est finie. C'est fini, c'est. Rien à faire, présentement. C'est un Eldari Weapon, ça. This weapon of body of the just again as a trophy. C'est un pistol shot. Pistol shot? C'est ça. Ah, Atlassian Reach. C'est là qu'elle voulait que j'aille. Atlas Reach. Ah, ça a rapport ici. Emperor Frozen. Non, ça c'est dangereux. On va... Ah. Our bridge to battle. Bon, encore. Ah, c'est encore no goal.
Your existence is naught but
Oh boy.
ashes.
Your emperor won't save you!
Mutated. Yep, c'est no goal. Tabarnache, c'est juste du no goal tout le long, tout le temps. Mais voilà, toi. C'est les deux plaques Béran en premier. Après, c'est eux ici. It's past squall time. One shot moi ça, merci Pasquale. Débuff-moi ces mardes-là, merci. And then... Slap-moi ça là. Oh, merci d'être chanté par Squall, dude. Ça me dérange tellement pas t'attaquer lui, là. Genre, si t'attaques mes plus stinks, là, mes plus stinks ont pas peur de personne. Pingé, lui. Là, lui, je vais le cleanser. Là, je fais ça. Donne. Lui, il est tagué, right? Parfait. Attaquer. Je vais le débuffer. Parce que si son tour à elle, ça veut dire qu'elle va pouvoir comme aller se slapper. Débuff le plus. Pop ça maintenant. One shot là-dessus, s'il te plaît. Yes, man. Yeah. Parfait. Ça, c'est bon. J'ai cleansé la bridge du top. En un tour. Je me mets là. Ok, il va pas des attaquer. Parfait, nice. Elle a un AOE, ça va juste pas l'utiliser. Et we go. Il reste ça. Un à tuer. Je peux donner un tour. Donner un tour, oui. Tue-moi ça, s'il te plaît. Eh, Seigneur, man. Comme, why? Je peux sauter. Hey, s'il n'y avait pas un qui le touchait, là, je capotais plus. Et oui, là. C'est aux autres à bouger. Il faut qu'ils bougent tout de l'autre bord parce que. J'ai cleansé un side au complet, man. Ça, c'est bon, j'ai cleansé un side au complet, là. Oh my god. Vous êtes mauvais! Ouais, il y en a qui meurt dans ça, c'est sûr. Yep. Un son va mourir. Ah non. Hey, Seigneur, ils sont mauvais. Ouais, help you. Ok, je t'ai envoyé dans le poison, c'est pour ça que tu capotes. Oh, là, il n'y a aucun allié ici, right? You kidding me? How did you survive? Oh my god, man.
Descend upon the weak.
Retournez à vos stations, vous avez juste perdu 2 gars, c'est tout. Là, c'est juste pas oublié de dropper. Où je voulais aller ici. Attendre un peu avec lui, parce que lui, il va danger. Ah. Engine. Enemy of immunity. Ça, c'est un magnétor, hein? Plastir, je suis correct en plastir, pas jamais. Là, je pense pas, je lui. Adamantis, j'en ai pas bien, ça veut dire go. Je vais aller m'en occuper après. Ça a l'air d'être Dark Eldar ou. C'est ça. Xenotech? Ça. Ah shit. Rien à détailler. The bone of survivor has been found at the top of the the would say to just smash into a building supposed to be. You has found the remain of a martyr who survived and said were admitted for the save a new generation. Perusian. I remember the responsible vessel drifting is a place as stand out aboard each other. There's ways, theater is full of elderly corpse, no weapon found. No part of anywhere, no defense ship. Yeah, it came to the above the dead, to a serial for the Fucking hell, man. Why à chaque fois? C'est du monde qui crive que c'est son bord, elle. C'est banal. C'est comme tout son peuple se fait lapider. C'est comme. Ah, c'est plate. Eldari. Oh, wow! C'était Eldari, ça. Ok, il y a un gros ship seulement, c'est tout. Bon, là, ça veut dire.
Send them into the cold void. Let the incandescent beams scorch our enemies. Send their souls to the void.
C'est quel site qui a le plus de dégâts? Oui. Ça veut dire de même.
Let the Imperium guide us.
Ce site là. Yep, j'aurais dû disrupt le fucking shield, mais j'ai pas fait ça. Ah, il y a un ad qui a passé, désolé, j'ai pas remarqué. Je m'étonne aussi, ça veut dire eux derrière moi, ils vont pas venir me déranger, mais c'est lui qui va me déranger. Attaque. Oui, oh my god, il a fait. Ok, il s'attaque une fois. Et si il s'attaque une fois, c'est pas bien. Il y a notre torpedo, c'est pas dangereux. Ah, il a pété mes missiles, le calice. Il n'y a pas d'holo shield, lui, ça veut dire slap. Il y a l'holo shield, ça veut dire. Ça valera pas la peine de l'attaquer, ça va être mieux de faire ça. Si lui est capable de péter ses missiles, ça serait fucking nice. Non. On va péter. Pas grave. De toute façon, là, je m'ai boosté, ça veut dire. Ok, eux sont en masse loin qui vont pas me déranger pour là. Bon. Ah, c'est pas que j'aime ce spell là, man.
Lest the incandescent beam scorch our enemies.
Non. Bonne nuit, Katy. There we go. Existe plus, toi. Là, ça va dire. Poster lui. Ça fait. Ah, pas ça que je voulais faire, mais whatever. Hop, ça. Où je vais y aller de toute façon. Ouais. Ok, là, ça, je suis intrigué pourquoi il a fait le contour de même. Yeah, attends, ça a plus d'allure, là. C'est quoi qu'il a dit de faire, lui? Il aurait pu exister, lui. Ah, pour ça veut pas. De vulnérabilité.
Send them into the cold void. Lest the incandescent beam scorch our enemies. Steer us to our target.
Ça va dépendre c'est quoi ce torpedo-là. Parce que ce torpedo-là, c'est soit qu'elle me saute dessus, mais ça va encore lisse. What? Ok, ça c'est colon, celle-là. Il va comme péter sur l'autre ship là. Yeah. Monter de level. Ah, ça va aller se reposer. No, make it a pleasure before all immediate monster encounters. Ça, c'est worth it, that's why. Restoration, no, inflict, OD, minus, no firing penalty. Ça, je pense que c'est bon. C'est de même là, je peux restart mes affaires tranquillement. Bon, c'est fini ici. Bon, j'ai juste gagné un, ça veut dire que ça va être. Ça va être bullshit, là. Faudrait que j'aille là. Combat. Ben, doutais qu'il allait y avoir un combat. Il faut que j'aille là. Devastation. En tant que tel, moi, je vais arrêter là. Ça va être encore du no-goal shit, je suppose. Je vais arrêter ça là, moi je vais revenir demain. On va aller se reposer là. Bon, bonne nuit boys, je vais me reposer.